Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
You good? I love you, Tommy.
I'm chewing.
I love you, Tommy. Ooh, I love you, Tommy.
Eating Fritos for a podcast is
I
a bad
miss
idea.
the bubble gum. I miss the Chico stick.
Oh, you so thick.
Girl, call me Tom. So hard you can so hard.
Oh my God.
You know how hard it was to try to be like a hip hop boom bapper and fake hate this stuff when it came out? I wanted to just have fun. But it was like, nah, yo, they ain't even saying nothing. Didn't matter.
This shit's whack.
Exactly. Just tapping my foot, man. Oh.
Yo. So you been a hater.
Yes.
That's what's up.
It's about the art, yo. About the
Professional
bars.
hater. We're good to go?
Yeah, let's rock and
It's
roll.
heritage.
Episode 182.
Hello.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
182.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Welcome to another episode of Please
Is it?
Delete
Yes.
This.
Last week was the palindrome?
Yes.
Why it seem so long ago?
In the basement,
Yep,
we have
okay.
Darren.
Bim.
Genevieve.
Hey, folks.
What's up?
brother?
Wagwan.
What's up, YouTube world? Why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button while
There
you're
you
here,
go.
yeah?
Please, we'll put it right, smash right here.
Because Bim's not
I'll
going
try
to
to
do
figure
that.
that out. I don't know how to do
He's
it.
not going to do it.
I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to figure it out.
Or look below in the comments.
Nah.
No, hit this right there. Fucking right
That
there.
way.
Just hit the button.
Yeah. To your left.
It's your phone. You know where to find it. We don't need to tell you where to find the button. It's your
It doesn't
phone.
matter. Somebody's like, it's your phone. All right, Jen. All right.
God, we got to do everything for you.
How's everybody doing?
Good, man. Just seen y'all.
Yeah, we did.
I ain't never
Yes.
seen you.
Don't do that. Shout out to Franchise.
Yep.
Good people over at WBRU.
Ow.
I mean, none of Monday in the books. Episode is up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Audio's not up, right? We're back like a few audio clips, Darren. We're gonna have to drop those a day at a time to.
I can't just put them all at once.
You
I don't
should.
know. Really?
Yeah.
So that's
Otherwise, he won't do it. So let's take what we can take, Bim.
because the clap cleats audio ain't up yet, right? Did you put the stand audio up?
Rudy.
Well, it's on YouTube, so go over to YouTube and watch
It
it
is.
there.
And when we get the good rhythm, it'll be YouTube for a week,
Yeah.
and then after a week, the audio will follow.
There you go.
But there
Till
will
then, until I feel like it.
a blitz of.
Sorry, guys, I suck.
But shout out to Rafiq's
Yeah.
for joining us in the station on Monday. That was a lot of fun. And in fact, sorry if you're watching on YouTube right now, we got a photograph right here that was given to us by the talented Rafiq's. Thank you, sir, of our beloved Providence, Rhode Island.
Yep.
So yeah, check out the interview. It was a lot of fun though.
Yes, it was.
Sometimes I be wishing like I didn't have to work on Mondays,
Yo.
so we could do that more often.
Yo,
But
I have that wishing not to work feeling a lot.
this week was really bad for me. This week was really bad.
so when just me?
No.
Okay.
This week was tough. And I didn't go in Wednesday.
You think the weather had anything to do with it though? Like
I don't know.
being
Not for
cold
me.
and dark now?
No.
No, because it's getting lighter.
Is it?
Yeah.
Today was like 55.
And the sun went down at like 5:30.
I only left the house to come here.
All I kept saying to myself was like, global warming. Yeah.
Give me a G.
G, you got your G. Yeah, global warming, man. It's
I'll take it. I'll take
like,
it.
I what, it was February?
Yeah, we had grilled burgers today.
Oh.
Yeah, I was outside grilling.
Well, I wasn't outside because I was at work still, but he
Oh,
grilled.
okay.
What a man.
What a man. I don't deserve him.
You don't?
You give him peace.
I try. I'm here.
Okay, I understood.
That's
I understood
very
that.
important.
I understood
because
that.
most women don't get to give your man peace. You
gotta
have
leave.
to leave. she is spot on for Valentine's Day. Leave.
A bunch of women just said, "Really?
Really? They're looking at her husband. Really?
Is that what you want?
Really? No.
And then you gotta lie. No, of course not. I don't know what they're talking about.
He's lying. Thankfully, the man I don't deserve doesn't lie to me.
There you go. He
Tells
tells
me
you what it is.
Just go.
Major key. Major key.
Let's go. All right, I'm out. Bye.
Take your dusty hat with you.
Oh wow.
Oh, man.
Next week, I think I mentioned it last week, I will not be here, which leaves my friends the task of, I always leave y'all. Sorry. Going to Mexico for the wife's birthday.
Ow.
She wants to celebrate, so I said, okay, I
Yay.
will oblige you.
Oh.
And I'll be out for a few days. It'd be nice to get some sun.
What about Mexico?
Cancun, you said?
Cancun, yeah. Yeah. So, but just like you, she said,
I was wondering. I didn't want to bring it up.
we should rent a car.
Oh, boy.
So why?
You said that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, she said, okay.
In case we want to, go somewhere. Like,
They already have it lined up,
Oh.
in case.
but where would we be going? where
Darren
we
is
can't,
triggered.
yeah, where we can't just like take the transportation. Like a bus will take you on an excursion or a van or something usually. Oh, in case we want. Same thing. Hey, man, you know what?
The way you just put your head down.
Hey, man, because that's hours lost of relaxation. Look at that.
Let me tell you guys.
Oh, boy.
I wanted to throw something at her forehead the other day.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Because, right, I told you guys this whole trip. From Friday to Tuesday, right? We get back, we go out Friday night. I'll tell you guys about that a little bit. I'm sorry to jump into your story, but now I'm all upset.
Go ahead, man. I did this.
So, Friday night we went out. We had a good night. The following morning we're hanging around and stuff, and flirting with each other. People talking. Come on, stay in there. Come on, don't go. And she said, I just wish I could just be with you the whole day and just be naked in bed. And I was looking at her like. I had to look up to the ceiling, quickly ask God for strength and help and guidance, and I go, yeah, it would be nice.
That's so hard. That's so hard to do. That right there. That's so hard. You know how much has to be suppressed for that to happen, Jen?
A lot. Look at my friend.
So much.
Look
You
at my
wonder
friend.
why we are crumbling before your eyes.
He looks so defeated.
I was in that moment. I was just like, I could. What?
Like, wow, if we just had the opportunity
Wow.
to just...
It's
Get
not
away.
like we're in a different state and we had the opportunity to do nothing with no kids around. But who am I?
It's all fables, Darren. It's all lies. And
And the thing is, man, because once you start to give a little bit, it's too much. Like I'm just gonna give you all of it. I'm gonna end up yelling and ruining everything.
So don't even.
Don't even bother.
Because you had a nice morning.
Because we had a nice morning, and then you're the ass to ruin it. If I say something, if I would have
you
opened
would've
up
been
my
the bad
mouth,
guy.
I would have been the bad
You
guy
would've totally
for all
been
of
the bad guy.
Saturday, and it would have been ruined.
You did the right thing.
You did good.
You did the right thing.
You're good. You're getting really good at this Barry
I
thing.
don't like it.
You get a 4 stars
4 stars.
for husband that day.
We should do it tomorrow, Darren.
We should go get some cigars, and then you never go get them.
Yo, did I say what his excuse was last time?
Come on, man. Come on, man. I have to think about these things, Bib.
I don't blame you. If I had the same predicament, I would have said the
I
same
wanna
thing.
know.
You know what? Jen's gonna understand it.
I want to know.
He said, I just got my hair done, so I don't want to smell like cigar smoke.
I said I just had it washed. Just had
I
it
gotta
waxed.
Sorry, washed.
I just washed my hair. Jen, because whenever I go smoke cigars,
No,
I
I
love
get
it.
it.
But it's
It's
in
in your
here.
hair. Yeah.
If I had hair to worry about, I would have the same concern, bro. So there's nothing wrong with that. But
Yeah.
we are going to go. You free tomorrow?
Actually, I appreciate in the moment you not saying like fag.
Oh my god.
Gotta beep that out. Where's 22?
Yeah, I got to remember. Oh, boy. Ooh.
Yeah. There was something I was just gonna say. Shoot.
Oh, but you didn't throw anything at her forehead, right?
No.
Okay, all is well.
And tomorrow, something's happening tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Something that doesn't involve me.
I don't remember. Something.
So you're not free.
I don't think so.
Fine, I'll go by myself, Darren.
Oh, please don't.
It's been a while. I haven't gotten out a little bit.
I know. How was your weekend, Jen?
I think it was good.
That you recall?
Sure.
Bim, how was your weekend?
It was good. Oh shoot. I am really enjoying just being home and doing nothing.
It's
And
nice, right?
Lately, especially working from home, I've been diving into the culinary thing a little more. I made my own pizza dough.
Oh, that's fun.
I would make pizza at home, but usually I buy dough from the store or something.
Yeah.
Made my own joint. Delicious. Put it on the pizza stone. Shout out Nieves. And just
Stone.
pizza stone. Got a pizza peel, all of that. And it was delicious.
Pizza who?
Pizza peel to get out the oven, off the stone.
Oh.
Yeah, the thing. No, you put in to get.
That's called a pizza peel?
Yeah.
Of all names, I didn't think that.
Mm-hmm.
The pizza tray. I don't know.
the pizza cutting board.
The wooden thing for the pizza.
Pizza peel. Yeah.
Pizza
thing is-
peel.
Yeah. So I'm
Hell
all about
yeah.
it, man.
Pizza peel. And you know what's amazing, man? He said that like everybody knows
Like-
that. Like if I didn't
Y'all
ask,
didn't know it was called a pizza peel?
Absolutely
why
not,
would we know
man.
that?
You're a foodie. I would think you would know that.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Anything involving food.
Come on.
Except for how to make it.
I don't need to know the names of the tools. Just make me the pizza and give it to me.
Coming from a person who uses double ingredients for pancake.
Pancake.
It's not double D. No,
I know.
I'm not doing
I know.
this.
Don't worry.
I'm not doing
Don't
this with
worry.
you.
We are as long as you
It's a
hung.
pancake.
You get your
It's a
satisfaction.
pancake with a pancake base, Bim.
Ah, yes. Pancake flavored pancake. Is that what it was?
You're not gonna say I'm talking about my pancakes.
No, it looked delicious. It looked delicious. Had crispy edges and stuff. It was crazy.
I made French toast sandwiches this week though.
Break it down.
What is that?
Now we're all ears. Go. Because I'm gonna do
I'm
it.
invested.
When you make a sandwich but you use French toast as the bread.
What's in the middle?
Why is she? Thank you. Why is she? Come on. You know we're asking. Just say it.
Well, this week I did bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese?
I've never done that before.
What?
That
You've
sounds
never
crazy.
made a French toast sandwich?
Is that like messy?
Well, see, here's the thing. In all my years, I usually just make regular French toast, both sides, and then I usually do ham and cheese.
Okay.
But this time I said, you know what? Because sometimes it makes your fingers greasy, as you're questioning. I only did French toast on one side of the bread because it was Texas toast.
Okay.
And so I French toasted one side and then put the breads aside.
Interesting.
And then when I was ready, I put the non-French toast side on the griddle pan. Put the bacon, egg, and cheese,
On the French toast side.
French toast side.
Okay.
Close the other one with the French toast side.
Okay.
And then now you flip it, so now it's toasted,
Yes.
regular toast
I
on
was
the
gonna ask
outside.
if you toasted.
And then cut it in half.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. So when you bit into it, now I'm going to get into the flavor profile.
You get sweet and salty.
Did you get the French toast as you
Yeah.
were chewing, or was it on the bite, or when did you get the French toast taste?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I like when you get that bite. Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with the messy hands. I'm going to make a French toast sandwich.
Regular
this
French toast
weekend.
sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's always been my go-to, but this time because it was Texas toast and it was thicker toast, I was like, you know what, let me keep it simple.
Yeah.
But
I like this.
You didn't put syrup on yours?
I did not.
So I think I'm going to do an omelet, which is a omelet in the sandwich. So I'm
Okay.
going to make some kind of omelet, probably bacon and cheese.
Okay, yep.
In the joint, syrup on the side.
Dip
I'll
it.
cut it. Bloop.
Yeah.
Dip it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hyped.
Yeah.
Queso? You said queso, yeah?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm on there. Thank you, Jen. Inspiration.
Breakfast is love, you know?
Yeah.
Best meal of the day, and the wife does not eat breakfast. She'll go until like noon before eating.
What?
So strange. So strange. And so I always have to fend for myself.
Oh, you poor thing.
I don't mind. I get so creative.
Yeah.
Dressing it in.
Blueberries.
I made a tostada
Oh,
the other day with it had eggs and chicken and jalapenos and
Ooh.
stuff on top and
coming
some
to Ben's
salsa.
house.
Yeah, breakfast tostada. And I sent it to her, and it's like noon. She's like, "Oh, can I make it for me?"
No.
Nah, fam.
You've lost your chance.
You lost your privilege.
I ain't been to Bim's house in mad long.
Been a while.
I pass by his street literally every time I go to work, and I go, I should stop in and say hi. No, I don't want to bother him.
Yeah, depending on the time, because my boss calls me a lot. So, you know.
Well, tell your boss, hey, my friend's here. I can't
Hey,
talk.
my real boss is here.
Oh, no.
My man is here.
Yeah, my mate is
My
here.
man is here. You gonna have to wait.
My man
Oh,
is
girl, I'm
You're an
girl, I'm
idiot.
going to call you back.
Nah, girl, I'm gonna call you back.
Girl.
He don't like it when I keep waiting.
I said I'll call you back, Cheryl.
You're not listening.
Oh, my God.
A Friday night, we went to Needle and Thread.
Love that place.
Very nice place, very nice environment. And our good friend Mike Rollins was there playing alongside Johnny Keys. And it was a good time.
Yeah.
I had no idea the place was, it's like a hidden gem, if you will.
Downtown Providence, you got to go down some stairs to get to it.
Yep.
But it's very nice.
It's extremely nice.
And a different environment, like a different atmosphere. It's darker lighting.
Yep.
Sturdy furniture is the only way I can describe it. Like
I
good
feel it.
leather.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds like Game of Thrones.
I feel like it's
But classy. Classy.
oh, it's it's kind of intimate.
Okay.
You can see like a good date.
Yeah,
But
it almost looks like a speakeasy almost.
yeah, yes, very much so.
Yeah.
So that was a nice thing there.
So they have bootleggers in there.
I think they even said that its history was in the Prohibition. That's where they did a lot of that stuff.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So yeah, it fits right with the theme.
Jenny, ever been? No, never been?
No, I have not.
You should
been.
go.
Okay.
She don't want to go outside.
I'm going outside.
No, you should go.
I'm going to go.
Okay. It's very nice.
We're going out Saturday
There
to
you go.
pray for the beer.
Well, yeah, that's right.
Wouldn't be a bad idea afterwards.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. There was something else I was gonna. Okay. So my friends, I need to get this out.
Ooh, yay.
Bim, you have a thing
I
with
get
the
nervous
wife.
when you-
Yeah. You have a thing with the wife. You have like
boy.
this not like a negative point, but you have.
I
like
love my wife a lot.
I know, I understand. But you have like this little area that's still a little bit like turmoil-ish.
I don't know what
Not
you're
in a bad way, but like okay.
Good turmoil?
I guess. So everybody knows how I feel about the Arizona trip, right? So it's the first time we're around a bunch of our friends. Shout out to Stacy, Dennis, and Nieves.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
We're all together, and they're talking about the trip. And Clara looks at me. She's like, "Well, somebody didn't really enjoy it all that much." And she looks at me, and I'm mad again. Right?
Because when you do that
That's what I mean.
in front of company,
That
I'm turning up.
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
So I'm just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dennis. He was right next to me. He was like, "Man, what happened?" I explained the whole thing to him. He's like, "Yeah, I get it." So we're going back and forth, and now it's kind of all of them against me. Well, why wouldn't you want
Dennis
to do
included?
this? No.
Oh, about to
Why
say.
wouldn't you? It was beautiful though, right? Think about it. If you never had that experience, and now it's making me more mad because now you're trying to convince me that I had a good time.
I think I don't know myself and what I enjoy.
You was there.
All my years on this earth. Damn.
So now,
Because I'm going to force myself to not have fun.
right.
I hate when Ben goes dead.
Right. Because now I'm like super like,
Yeah.
hey, what's wrong, Darren? Nothing.
I'm enjoying myself.
Having a great time. Hey guys, you want to have another round of drinks? No, thank you for me. Water, please.
Check your home.
Like, I'm ready
Darren.
to so
I'm ready to go.
so the night goes on or whatever, and then we have our fun, and then we go back home. And as we're driving home, she goes, "So you really didn't have like a good time?"
Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
I have no words.
Everybody stop.
Why do women do this?
We get asked to talk and share. When we do, he couldn't have meant it. Oh, he doesn't mean it. What'd you say? Huh? Oh, I didn't think. I said it with my mouth. And I meant it when I said it. What's the problem?
My face hurts.
Listen.
What's the problem?
Oh, Lord.
So now I have to figure out how I'm going to. Do I let my true feelings show?
Stop, everybody again. Stop. Look at this dilemma. He spoke his truth several times prior, even on this here podcast.
Yes.
Yet and still, it hasn't been embraced, accepted for the truth that it's been from the beginning.
Yeah.
I see your
Okay, man.
true
So
colors.
now I'm like, do I? Okay.
That's why I love you.
Just shut up.
Don't be afraid to let me show.
So I'm like, at base, me spending alone time with you that's what I wanted. I would have not chosen to do the things we have done on this trip because it took away a lot of time from us. Yeah, but it was so beautiful. But okay. Well, then next time you plan the trip. Next time you do it, so that way and I'm just like, yeah, okay.
So here again, I have problems because I'm not. This isn't a what's the thing where
Competition?
where it works for this person but not for this person.
Compromise?
No, it's not fair for this person but it's for this one. What's the thing?
Lopsided? Bias?
No, whatever that thing is. It's not one of those situations where, because it's a woman, whatever. If it was flipped and it was a trip that you set up and she didn't enjoy portions of it and she shared that with you and your rebuttal was, well,
next time.
If not even the next time thing, if it was, well, I mean, I set this up. Why wouldn't you enjoy this? And how would that be received? So here we are. There's no validation of your feelings, Darren. Mm-mm. You expressed.
You express yourself, King.
Why does it have to be? Well, you do it, huh? What? Shit. I don't know, man.
My friends are so defeated today. I don't know how to help them. I don't know what to do.
But you know what, though? The thing with guys, we accept it. We know what it is.
Yes.
Which is why in certain moments we either choose to engage or not.
Yep.
Because we understand.
Yep.
We understand the game. We understand there's going to be situations where we're going to have to do stuff we don't want to do. And women, too, same. But more for us. And we're going to have to just, you know what? Go ahead with it, man. It'll make her happy. And at the end of the day, whether we enjoy it or not, we do it for you. If you ask me and I tell you the truth, just accept it. And then if you truly care, the next time you say, hey, we're going to do this and blah, 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 and all this extra stuff, and I say, hey, I'd like to do less. Just factor that in. It's like the ask for forgiveness, right? Do what you want and then ask for forgiveness later. But you ain't even asked for forgiveness. Say, how you doing, nigga? It's painful because I don't know what to do, Jen.
I don't know.
You just go back
So
to...
then, let's say in some distant universe, I say, okay, I'm going to plan the next trip. And I plan the next trip.
Ooh.
And I keep us isolated to like a 2-mile radius where we can't go nowhere or do anything.
Eat and sleep
And
maybe
that's
sex.
it.
He said maybe sex.
Maybe sex.
If I feel like it.
Mad eating and hanging out.
4 or 5 times a week. So, right? Now, if you tell me this is not the ideal, this is not what I want to do.
If we're going the same, you would plan it anyways. And you would do the trip and you would do the stuff that you want to do.
See, but I don't
It doesn't even feel right though, right? I can't even. It doesn't
It
feel
is
right.
already
Even
saying
it.
It
It
is.
would, because you know what? It wouldn't go like that.
No.
Because by day 2, they'd be like, okay, we're doing something. Come on, let's go. Right? I'm sorry, I don't want to bring you down with me, but I know if I plan like a 4-day trip of nothingness,
Bruh.
by day 2 of doing nothing, it's gonna be like I'm leaving. Like I'm gonna go somewhere. I can't do this anymore. I'm out.
And if you just let her go by yourself, you're the bad guy. Because what if she gets kidnapped?
And then I'm gonna be doing things that I don't want to do.
You have no choice because you can't let her go by herself.
Thank
because
you.
You're her husband. You're supposed to protect her.
I'm supposed to protect her.
But you wouldn't need protection if you just sat down. I know, Darren. I'm sorry.
And that's what guy trips are for. We still get away, and we do a bunch of nothing. Jen, have you ever been on a guy's trip? Of course not. This is what happens.
Of course I have.
Let me share with everybody.
Dude,
All the wondering. Oh, what are they doing?
I bet
Where
you
are they
they're
going?
out here banging bitches and chasing women left and right.
My friend, let me tell you, this is the laziest shit. There'd be plans that we had already.
That just didn't go anywhere.
Yo,
Yeah.
is it somewhere else? Yeah, I'm not. How many times when we were in Miami, some fellas didn't even leave the house, barely. Mandatory meals. And one time to go to the strip, what's
that area.
the street in Miami with all this stuff,
Oh, yeah,
Collins
yeah.
or whatever, Ocean Drive.
Otherwise,
Other than that, in the crib,
In
we
the
got
house.
a pool,
Yeah.
we got food. Oh, we did TVs and stuff.
that movie room.
The movie theater. Come on. That's all we want. You know how many times I walked in the theater, Jen, and there's just somebody sleeping. I don't even know if they came with us. I don't know who that is.
All this
Just sleeping. That's all we want to do. Because when you come back, it's back to reality.
Exactly. Oh, there goes gravity.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But that's what guy trips are for.
That's
So,
what that trip is for.
with that said, Darren,
Let's go on a guy trip.
be on the lookout. Pending.
Jen too.
Loading.
Jen's like ready.
Every time, and you guys never take me, so it's whatever.
Jen, you're not even have a penis.
It's fine.
We'll take you in your place.
That
It's the same, no?
It is the same. Take 'em.
Same.
It's fine.
Oh, sorry, Darren.
No, you're
But
fine.
you did the right thing.
Thank you. I
right
think that's
thing.
what I'm looking at, the assurance.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. There was no other option. There wasn't like a second door that
Yeah.
you just missed. No.
Well, if you had just said.
Nope, there was none of that.
No.
So-
All right. Go ahead, Jen.
Before we came here, I called my friend Bim from this place called Walgreens.
Oh, God.
And I said, Bim, would you like anything from Walgreens? And he said, no, thank you. And I said, all right, Bim. And as soon as I hung up, I looked up and I saw something. And I said, I'm going to get this and make my friend Bim mad.
Yay.
Better not be some with coconut or something.
So, for the return of GenSnacks,
Uh-oh.
backer snacks,
Hey.
snacks are back. Don't you love a snack unless you're whack? I was like, shit, I don't remember the words when you did the snap
Well,
one.
that was
Yeah.
for me to put it in, but I don't have to.
Oh.
Because you sang the song for me.
Ah, boy. Cat cheese? I don't know how you pronounce that.
Huh?
Katjes?
K-A-T-
Or is it Katie's?
Jes?
Is that an I or a J?
That's a J.
It's a J.
Right, because so somebody wants to be
Cajes.
somebody want to be extra. It's probably Katie.
In Spanish, it'd be caje.
Cajes.
All
All
right.
right. Cajes. Plant-based gummies.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you, yo?
As soon as we hung up, my eyes locked on
Jen, we got this beautiful artificial candy sitting right there. Why would you bring
Mike
some
and Ike's
vegan
Red
stuff?
Rageous.
That's
all,
what we
all
want.
red flavor: strawberry, raspberry, watermelon, fruit punch, cherry. Mike and Ike's.
All the artificial flavor you need. Why are you bringing that here?
Plant-based gummies.
No.
I said I never even.
What?
Is it like a marijuana gummy?
Does that mean
No.
there's
Guys
meat
don't
in
know.
regular gummies?
No animal. That's right. My brain's like, what? We got vegetarian gummies. No animal gelatin! Exclamation point.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I'm gonna piss Bim off. Rainbow gummy candy,
It's plant-based, Bim.
plant-based. What kind of? And after we just ate all this delicious Mike and Ike, we are going to ruin the taste in our mouth.
Does anybody else like this picture, like a bunch of people grabbing chunks of grass? Like,
Yes. Rubbing it in the
This
mud,
guy's stupid.
making mud pies.
Sugar.
And I don't want to be that guy because some vegan stuff is okay.
And we're gonna find out if this is one of them.
I've never had vegan candy, Darren.
Me either. Plant-based gummies.
I go pretty far out of my way
It's
not
got
to.
110 calories.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm just pouring.
You say you got this at Walgreens?
There's one sticking out there for you.
What are those shapes?
Rainbows. I just told you they're rainbows.
I was almost saying something.
Yeah. It even feels weird. Don't
It
feel
does.
weird?
It feels like hard plastic.
Doing the pull test.
Okay. How did that? It broke apart.
It did break apart like normal candy. It smells decent.
Smells like.
Let's go. Take a bite.
Oh man, this is stuck in my tooth already.
Yeah. See?
Oh man.
Oh, bit myself.
He said, "Bit myself." The candy attacked you.
See, here's the problem.
Okay.
Get this fucking shit out of my teeth. I'm not finishing this.
Yes, you are.
Is it only me? Is me? Jen know you? No? They measure your gums, it don't happen. Deflex candy, what happened? Your shit's stuck.
I'm just not biting all the way down.
She got little teeth.
So you just almost chew, but not really?
Yeah.
You keep it together, but
So I'm just like playing around with it.
she got chewing techniques. No. What is this shit?
I think I'm just swallowing it whole now.
It's like the easiest way. Like
Just let it slide down your throat.
we'll live for centuries.
Oh boy.
I want animal gelatin in my candy. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Cajes
All right,
is
it's what
not
I'm used
it.
to. If I'd never had candy before, and this is the first experience, or if it's been a long time, that would be suitable. But because
Suitable.
I just had Mike and Ike's, no. Can I have one Mike and Ike actually just to offset this thing? Oh man.
It's like I'm chewing a piece of plastic
Yeah, no. Oh, ah!
on the mixer. See what you do with real candy? You just
Exactly.
eat it anyway.
Now. See? There we go. Tasty in my mouth. That's candy right there, baby. It clears right away. It's even clearing that shit out of my teeth.
Cajes, we believe that we believe that every life is precious. No need for any animal gelatin in our yummy gummy candy at all. Cajes,
Darren.
cajes, the plant-based gummies. Palm tree oil, no high in fructose corn syrup, no.
Wait, no palm tree oil?
That's what it says.
They got beef with palm tree.
What's palm tree oil?
Oh, I'm sorry, palm oil tree. I apologize.
But still,
Palm oil free. Jesus Christ.
But still, what's wrong with
What
palm
palm
oil?
oil did?
Palm ain't no animal.
Plant and
Palmino?
algae derived colors. Algae, whatever. And this thing has a nerve to expire in May.
Candy doesn't expire, stupid.
Silly.
You don't need expiration date. You're supposed to eat it as soon as you open it
Facts, but with this shit,
with its resealable top.
I have one a month. This is rubbish.
Wobbish.
And it had the
Serving
nerve to be
size.
$3.99.
Right, serving size 4, not on this day. Cool.
Give me the animals. It's cheaper.
Give me the animals. It's cheaper. Speaking of Darren, don't you have some big animal news to share with?
Oh yeah, the chickens. They're starting to lay eggs. We've got an egg every day since whatever day they started. Monday, one of them.
Have you cooked any of the eggs?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for like a dozen. It's so weird, right? It's so dumb. We have 4 so far. It's weird to say though, but it looks like an egg. Like it sounds so dumb to say, Bim, but like it's a little down little like a good sized brown egg, just like, hello, I am egg.
What makes an egg brown or white? Do we know?
Apparently, what they eat can change their color and just their breed.
I just remember the commercials. Brown eggs are local eggs, and local eggs are fresh.
But what about the white one?
I never understood the commercial. I just remember used to hearing that. And I was like, okay.
I got to tell you about commercials in a second.
Tell me about a
Darren,
commercial in a second.
Sir,
with the success of your egg stuff, brings joy, of course.
joy.
But
Thank you. My
you
mouth
let
is
us down in one regard. Your duty a few episodes ago, when you got eggs, was to do what? Yeah. What was it, Darren?
You were supposed to do it with the chicken head on.
You're supposed to record yourself retrieving the eggs
You are
with the
absolutely-
chicken
you are
head
absolutely- You know what?
on. I want to see if there's a reaction from the chickens when they see this. So you got to do that, please.
I will.
They're going to
They
attack
give
you.
one every day, right? And the rate.
You
so,
want to lose our friend.
It'll be a good story.
because they haven't been laying eggs, so we don't even check anymore.
Yeah.
It just so happened that it was like super cold, and I was like, let me just make sure inside their thing is okay. And then I opened it, and it was like egg. I was like, oh.
Any
Oh.
beef with you grabbing it? Did they like?
No, they weren't even in there at the
Oh,
time.
okay.
And
then-
you stole the egg.
Yeah. man.
Stealthy.
Did you feel like, damn? That's because you know it's not like gonna hatch or anything
Yeah.
anyway.
it's
So
like that, so.
yeah, your baby's gonna die anyway, stupid. You might as well make an omelet, you know?
Maybe you should have a chicken farm so you can speak to your chickens.
I would. I'd be like, hey, daddy's hungry. Give me some of those dead babies so I can make some scrambled eggs.
Give me some of those dead babies.
I need 2 more. I have to make a French toast sandwich.
What is this accent?
I don't know.
It's like
What
an
is this,
old
Federal Hill?
Italian.
What is that?
Old Italian.
I just want some eggs. Give me some eggs.
I was speaking like an old Frenchman the other day to myself.
You are an old friend.
Yeah, but like I was
Thank you.
no, was it French? Either that or Russian.
Oh,
But
God.
I was just by myself. Like,
God.
yeah,
Okay.
Gotta enjoy life.
That's the key.
So yes, are you gonna do the?
yeah, I'll do that.
God bless. Let Carter record you so it'll be
I
funny.
will do it next time. I go to retrieve the eggs.
Jen,
Bim.
ever since you mentioned
Yes.
Sky Rizzy,
You keep seeing the commercials.
not,
Nothing is everything. The remix. I told you.
have you seen not a one? Which channels you be
I
watching?
don't watch TV.
Oh,
I don't watch television often.
So I watch Food Network, ESPN,
Yeah, it comes on those channels
HGTV,
too. Yeah.
especially when you stream from the app. It'll show over and over. So the original one that you told us about, a country version, Darren, a pop version,
Told you.
and a nigga version.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
They covered the entire spread.
So you could have no complaints.
And every time I think of Jen when it comes on. Every time. And now I'm singing, nothing means everything.
Just so happy.
It's so. Oh.
She's so happy.
So I blame you because I feel like because you said it, then my phone heard it, and my phone heard it, my house heard it, my house heard it, my TV heard it, and now they just show it to me all the time.
So the new commercial I got beef with, I keep trying to catch it so I can record it. Because I'm like, I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it on YouTube. I can't find it on the actual website of the company. I'm like, if I talk about it, people are going to think I made it up.
Like the Rihanna thing.
Like the Rihanna thing. But Arby's, they have the meats.
Bum, 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 bum. No, Pusha T got something to do with that?
Yeah, that's weird, right? So they have a roast beef sandwich that you dip in au jus.
Yep.
Which is,
Au jus. French food
French
juice.
dipping gravies juice for beef.
How do you say juice?
And so they have this
Wait, time out. That came up in conversation today at work.
Au jus?
Au jus. Somebody was like, what does this mean? And I was like, juice.
In the juice.
The fact that it's coming back here.
Because they probably saw the Arby's commercial and they wanted
They
to
probably
know.
did.
So in the commercial, they're dipping the sandwich in the juice. And they're using the song The Dip.
Jen, you want to feel better?
Which dip?
I saw the commercial.
You saw the commercial.
I seen it. And we both got a good laugh out of it.
Because it's like, what?
Like, I put my hand
Hand
Yeah.
up on your hip.
When I dip, you dip, we dip. And they show the sandwich dipping in the juice.
It felt very extra. But guess what? I love that song. So I'm just...
And it's only like 15 seconds.
Yep.
It's never a full commercial time.
It's very
it
enjoyable.
happens very quick. And you're like, what?
And you couldn't find it?
I can't find it nowhere.
Give me 2 seconds.
But that was like last week. Maybe it's somewhere now, by now.
Yeah, for sure. Because I think I saw it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless
So-
I got sued and had to pull it real quick.
No, they
You don't
probably
think so?
got it cleared. No.
Whose song is that? 69 Boys? No.
The Dip.
One of them one-hit wonders, y'all.
Yeah, I can't even think of their name.
So yeah, Arby's is using The Dip.
Yeah, it exists. You're not the only one.
Thank you.
It.
Thank you.
I seen it. Snoop. Did
Freak
you guys
Nasty.
see? Freak Nasty, yes. Snoop, did you guys see Snoop recently?
Bought Death Row.
Bought Death Row Records.
Oh, wow.
How, what's the word, cathartic?
I don't know words. You're the word guy. You tell me.
Guys, if I'm wrong, sorry. How cathartic? All the turmoil that he had leaving Def Jam, death threats, all that stuff,
Death
going
Row?
to Master P. Yeah, leaving Death Row.
You said leaving Def Jam.
Because he's a executive at Def Jam now. So imagine being an exec at a label and buying a label, and not just any label, the label that you started your career from. Man. What a moment. I know he's hyped too.
What a guy.
But the tough thing now, you got to get the talent over there to change the
culture.
the culture of, or in what people like me remember Def Jam or Death Row as becoming in the past. But super happy for Snoop. That guy doing anything, man.
Super Bowl Sunday. He's
Super
gonna be
Bowl.
there too.
Damn right. West, y'all.
Shoot. Oh, it's going. I was going to say something.
Next thing. And then after that, didn't we say we were going to go to some of the topics that we didn't touch last week?
Kinda. Go ahead.
Did we lose all of those?
Yeah.
Oh, what we did?
We took him to the radio station and then that was it.
Oh, I thought they were on the table.
They were on the table and then he brought him to the radio station. We didn't talk about the meta rape. Everything else we talked about.
Darren just had like a
moment.
Yeah. Woof. Slurping paint. I need somebody to explain to me.
There's no one
And
here
that
who can
somebody
explain
is
it.
Jen.
No, I was gonna say, there's nobody here who can explain that to you.
You speak on behalf
I do not
of
for those
women
who do
everywhere.
that.
I speak for the trees.
Explain, Jen.
I cannot explain what that was. I was very confused.
Explain, please.
There's much confusion.
Man.
Explain, please.
That cannot explain.
You shared it.
So where did it come from, you mean?
Everything.
Okay.
Tell me everything.
Okay, so I was on the interwebs and I seen this post and it was
dear.
like about people reacting to the video of a lady sucking dick at a sip and paint event. And I said, what?
Oh, dear.
That doesn't make any sense.
My.
But the post didn't have the video.
Oh, yeah.
It was just a whole bunch of reactions from Twitter. So I said, okay, this is something stemming from Twitter because Twitter is probably the best social media that we don't use.
Hands down. I use it. I'm on it all the time.
Yeah, like you're on it, but it's like
Not what it was.
it's not what it was, which might be better for all of society.
Especially this society, yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's still there and it's still thriving. So I go on there and I search sip and paint. And as Twitter does, it delivered the video. It's about 3 seconds, and it's, as it sounds, people are at a wine and paint event, sitting down, painting.
In front of the easel.
Yeah, painting probably a tree or something. And there is a man with no clothes on, standing in the middle of the room, and there is a woman. He's got the back of her head, and she's gawk on this man, and it doesn't fit the scene.
It doesn't. The clip is maybe 3 seconds long.
It's
four.
a very shocking 3 seconds.
Boop.
Because it's violent. First.
Oh my God! I said this can't be enjoyable.
Oh, can it?
Not.
Oh dear.
Let's expound on that, Darren. It can't be enjoyable for who? For whom? Can it be enjoyable for the men?
Yes, it can. Oh, I'm sure it is.
Okay.
But the woman. Then I get into this realm of things, and I ask too many questions I shouldn't ask.
This is what we're here for. This is why people listen to us.
I'm not really sure I want to ask these
Go
questions.
ahead.
Because then it makes it seem like I put myself in this position, and that's not the case at all.
No, Darren, it's okay. Let's have fun.
fine.
Go.
It's okay, Darren. And then he is a... This guy is a...
Stop it. No, ask, because I have questions too.
All right. So...
You guys are asking the wrong person, but we can all talk together.
Okay.
It's just,
I'm
It's
on
on the
Yeah.
air.
Rhetorical
So my
questions.
first thing, I see the video and I see the guy like grabbing her head and like cock.
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't look comfortable, enjoyable,
For which
pleasurable
one?
for the woman.
Okay.
Right? I just mean like I know like I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Darren, you, my friend, would be super surprised. This is gonna get vulgar.
This is not a radio clip.
You have no idea how many women get a lot of pleasure and seek getting their mouth fucked,
wow.
their skull fucked.
Wow. You don't even look him in his eye. I feel like there's evil, the evilness in his eye I recognize well because I get that evilness too. But
So liken it to I can't remember if we talked about it here, and if not, we never had this conversation. But there are guys who say they won't ejaculate on their girl's face,
Yes.
on their girl, their wife, or whatever, because they don't see them in that light.
Yeah.
But if it was a one night stand, a lady of the night, someone you paid for their services, you turn it up. It don't matter. So at this sip and paint, this woman is like, I don't care. I'm having fun.
Just
and
shove
I've
it back there.
always wanted to do this.
okay.
Possibly.
But here's the...
I also, my other problem, and I guess in the moment, I guess you're not really thinking of all the precautions you should be taking. I mean, I would like to hope you do, but I'm sure in the moment
Darren's
you're
like,
just
you can catch AIDS.
like so I'm thinking like, you don't even know this guy, and you're just shoving his whole dick in your mouth?
You missed out on a lot.
I did.
With college.
I did. It's probably for the better, because that probably would be me in the video. Just
Oh, boy.
as a guy. Guys, as a
You
guy.
didn't have to add the guy part.
I did.
I was with you.
I did. Because somebody's going to be like, listen to this. Darren is sitting here wishing he was paying.
So my beef, because for at least 3 years, Darren, at least 3, maybe even 4, I've always heard guys saying, what are y'all really doing at the sip and paint? I've always heard it. Never seen any video evidence. Leave it alone. Let the women go and paint, man. Whatever. If there's a stripper
I've been
there.
to one or two of them.
None of them had a stripper, though, right?
No, that doesn't go together.
But like I said, I've been hearing this for years.
Right.
First off, whoever was recording is a scumbag. If that's what happens, just let it happen. You go, you don't tell your husband and yell at him for not washing dishes and move on with your life.
That's rude.
So now that they did this, fellas are going to treat the sip and paint like a DR trip in reverse. Oh, you doing what? No, you're not. You going to do what?
I saw one person had tweeted something like, "Oh, I would never get married to anyone who go to sip and paint." Somebody was like, "First of all, whoa.
Yeah.
What's the context?"
No. Yeah, but it's because, again, guys, we don't ask questions.
Nope.
All right, we going to sip and paint. Okay.
All right, cool. Have fun.
Go ahead.
Even
Okay.
if your woman said she was going to a male strip club, she was going to a bachelorette party where there's definitely naked.
Still don't ask questions.
You
Have fun.
still should be able to assume that she's not going to suck a dick
If you're my woman, my wife, there's even with me, I'm not assuming you're even sucking my dick. So if you're going out to get groceries or something, I'm gonna think, hey man, she gonna end up with a dick in her mouth. This might be the most we said dick on the podcast. But this is very concerning.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not the sip and paint that's the problem.
Well,
the problem is she wanted to suck dick, and she was going to do it by any means necessary.
Any means necessary.
well, okay, so Jen, I go back to, I've been hearing for years, what are y'all doing at the sip and paint? So we only know about this.
Just go to the sip and paint and find out.
Who go?
So okay,
So
right.
that's your fault.
I don't want to.
Was this like a 2-for-1 thing? Like,
And that's what I was wondering. I was like, you know what? This was probably a bachelorette party where the lady who was getting married, her friends were like, you know what? She likes strippers and she likes sipping and painting.
Let's put the two of them together.
Like I said, if I didn't hear this for years, I wouldn't.
Never heard that.
But again, if Homegirl didn't record or whoever recorded, we don't know. We just go on living, not knowing
And like
somebody's getting their face fucked.
Oh God,
at the sipping paint.
Wow.
Not knowing, Jen, that this is happening.
Aggressive.
So how many years has this been happening? Why do I think it's not just a bachelorette party or something like that? In the video, I didn't see anybody with the little stupid shit that women be wearing when it's a bachelor party. No sash, no nothing that'll get
It was
that
literally
vibe.
3 seconds.
I watched everything. I told you I see everything.
So
Dipped the
I
heck out.
said to myself, who the heck would do this? Why would there be a whole naked man in the middle of a sipping paint?
With
Like,
a Santa Claus hat on.
Because they're paying me to be here.
and so then I continued on Twitter, and then I found that video
He's a thing.
of in the DMV area. It's like a service if you want us to come to your sipping paint, and they had the guys and they were naked, and the women was. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, it's not a new thing.
It doesn't go together.
But it's happening.
I know, and then you know why it's happening? I'm gonna tell you why.
I know why.
What are you talking?
Suppressed urges.
No, we can't say it.
No, I want to hear you say it.
No,
Darren.
we can't say it.
can
Darren, this is honesty hour.
You can say it.
Women
Darren.
are gross.
Thank you, Darren.
Is that what you're gonna say?
That's what I was gonna say.
So I had a nicer way of saying it. Suppressed sexual urges,
No,
potentially.
it's not
No,
suppressed
women are
nothing.
gross.
Women are gross, and
You don't know what happens when a pot overboils?
and want to pretend.
That's what happens. You act crazy.
And women who are gross want to pretend they're not gross. So they want to put a bow on their grossness.
I'm
They
just
could-
going to a sip and paint.
Yeah,
Why you gotta mask it?
right.
Just go do that.
Just go to a male strip club and go look at dicks if that's what you want to do. And if you want to touch some, well, that's
Again, there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah,
if that's what your
that's
bag
what you
is,
wanna do, then go do that. But don't wrap it up into some sipping paint. You don't want to do arts and crafts.
You won't even finish what you're doing.
no.
How can you paint?
The wife come. Actually, she went to a few where she didn't finish her painting.
Mm.
Let me stop. But I'd be like, yo, y'all ain't even finished. Maybe something else is happening.
That shit don't have no face
They
on
have
it
no intentions of painting. Sip
because
and
you're
suck.
supposed to be sipping.
Sip and suck.
But these things don't make. That's why it's not for us.
It's not.
Why we painting without the intent of like doing good?
Like I had told you guys earlier. See, if it was more me in this atmosphere thing, I'm going to be in the corner like, oh wow, continue painting.
Painting.
Like, I'm going to finish my
Painting.
Because
painting.
it doesn't make any sense. It's sensory overload. Why are you
It's too
here?
much.
Why are
It's
you
too
here
much.
naked? I'm painting. I'm not even good at art.
I'm not even
friends
painting you.
My friends have. My friends have brought me here and said, paint this mountain. I'm trying my hardest. You know, I'm good at a lot of things. I'm good at words. I'm good at puzzles and Sudoku and math, but I cannot draw.
Really?
That's my secret, guys.
We got her.
Really?
That's the secret.
We got her. Found the weakness.
She can't draw. Okay?
Got her.
She can't draw for nothing. So here I am trying to draw, trying to follow the instructions from the lady up there, and here you are with your ass out. For what? Move, man. Go somewhere. Shit.
I want to urge everybody, just put your phones away. I don't. The less I know about the
Also-
world, the
also
better.
that.
I don't want to know. I don't want to
Also
know.
that.
How you got time to sit, paint, watch, suck, and record?
That's why they come home with the incomplete paintings.
If you would just mind your business.
You were gone for 5 hours.
Let
You
that-
only did the bottom half? Huh?
And you're not even gonna try to finish when you get home.
Damn. Yo. I can't.
I'm always another aspect of this. I'm always like, you could just be in the middle of the room naked and have people like just
Like
touching on you and
The Price is Right.
and then talking to you as if they're not holding your dick in their hand.
The
Like
price is right.
like what are we talking?
I mean, women strippers do that all the time too. So I mean that part, if that's the profession that you're doing that night, it's like a porn star.
Yeah.
It's like you know people gonna be watching you having sex.
Yeah. I guess.
And you leave, you're there for a few hours. You leave with a G or more.
Yeah.
And
you
a
priced
night?
it out.
And you get your dick sucked.
Shut up.
And you got your dick sucked. And this is why I don't like male strippers.
They're aggressive.
They act like they're not there to be the show. They act like they're there to be entertained by the women who are watching them.
But isn't it a different vibe though in a women's strip club, like where the women are part of the show, like picking up a woman and doing all that stuff? Isn't that like kind of part of that experience?
That's what they've made it. But
Who's they?
The performers.
But if the women didn't like it, wouldn't that stop it?
I see. Like I don't like it, and
some women
and
are with that.
And I've been to some of those shows, and they come and they try to, and you just kind of like, I mean, I'm me, so you know, face like, nigga, bye.
Yeah.
You know, they know who to go to. There's the women who will say, come here, and all that shit. So you know, they know who to go to, but they go with the knowing that there's gonna be some women there that I'm gonna fondle, I'm gonna play with, and it's like you're here to be the entertainment.
But do you like for you? You've got. I know it's not really a thing.
Yeah.
But if a guy's up on stage doing shit, is that really even gonna do anything for you? And they know that, so like I gotta go and actually give somebody special attention.
Who doesn't get attention?
And then that attention excites some others. You know what I'm saying? So they can't just be up there popping on a handstand because it's gross.
Like, imagine Dick just swinging the other way.
And also back to our like running theme, men aren't sexy. Like I don't.
Nope.
We don't have as many tools in our bag. Pause. To flaunt, so we have to do something different.
Yeah. Or the flip is we're just super easily visually satisfied.
Yeah.
Nigga, do the cha-cha slide. Do something. We went to somebody's bachelorette party years ago.
And a G-string and
Cha-cha
Timberlands doing the crisscross. Women love this part.
And we told the stripper, we're like, we'll give you $1 if you do Superman, Soldier Boy. We put the song on.
And
For
he did
$1.
that shit, and he did it.
That's
he
what we
quit
want.
that evening.
That's what we want.
There would be so much like if I ever in another universe was like a male stripper, I would just be like, I'll give you $1 if you do. I just sit here.
No, couldn't do it.
There should be a strip club, a male strip club with just dad bods. I think that would appeal to women more.
That's
Probably.
a lie. It's a lie. The fantasy. They need the fantasy. Just like guys. Imagine the flip.
I wouldn't
Imagine the flip.
I wouldn't be all that mad.
Imagine the flip. Imagine the flip.
I'm just saying.
I'm not just talking about thick women. I'm talking about
Like big women.
Not even just big.
and not attractive.
I mean, there's some smaller women who still you don't want to see naked.
Right.
So they don't even got to be big.
So think about your experience going shopping, supermarket, and those regular old people you see walking around. You want to go somewhere with them?
Just naked.
Not ugh.
It's for the illusion. Oh wow, that's
And
whatever.
also, male strippers are always like a weird height. They're always like 5'5" to like 5'6.5". They're like almost regular sized men. I promise you, they're never tall.
Either that or I guess maybe they're super tall.
No, they're never super tall.
All right.
For context, I asked, what's a regular sized man?
You guys are regular sized men.
But what's the height?
5'9".
At least.
That's
okay.
regular.
That's regular.
Okay, yeah. That's kind of odd. You go somewhere and
5'6".
you taller than the male.
5'6",
wearing sneakers.
Would your dick all out like?
Like, get that shit off my knee, little nigga.
Mush him. Yeah, small boy.
Small nigga.
Like,
Keep your phones away. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know this happening. Please, in Jesus' name. Please. I know stuff happens in the world. I get it, but just please stop it. I don't want to see it. I mean, I want to see it.
Well, I can say that the vast majority of sipping paint is just sipping and painting.
How do you know?
Because I know.
How?
Because I do.
you ain't got the answers.
There's no evidence of this.
There is.
What is it?
That I'm telling you.
No. You don't even like the vibe, yo. They wouldn't invite you to that kind of thing.
I've been to a couple.
To that?
Oh, to that, no.
That's what I'm saying.
I've never been to that.
Under your nose. It's just happening.
Not under my nose. Don't put put that out in the universe. Get me in trouble. My nose is clean, baby. You heard me?
Speaking of all this nonsense, Valentine's Day is upon us.
Yeah.
And, yeah, haven't done a thing. But I have a really good idea. I can say it. I can say it. We talked about it the other day. I have a really good idea what I'm going to get.
Go for it.
You can say it? Won't that ruin the surprise?
No, I won't say it.
Oh.
I wasn't planning on saying it until you said, go ahead. And I was like...
And then he was like,
should I
say it? No, nigga.
But yes, this is upon us. And I want to ask you guys,
boy.
do you have... That's not bad. How do you guys choose a card for your significant other? I know Bim likes to freestyle his cards.
He knows me.
We talked about this.
Freestyle his cards? Will you just like do a blank one and write in it?
Least amount of words on the inside. Give me space to go crazy.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That's fun.
Remember that? he spits
fun.
bars.
That's fun. I like that.
Jen?
I mean, it depends. So it's specifically for my darling or just for anyone?
For your darling. For your loved one.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just keep opening until I read one that I go, yeah.
You resonate with this one.
Like, that's sweet.
Got it.
That's what I want to say to him.
I very much like you. I have to feel it, but I feel like I'm too like into it.
Sometimes I can catch it on the first cards.
Me, I have to be like I'll agree with like 89% of the card, and then like that one line, I'm like, no, I don't feel like that, and so no.
Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah,
too.
or I'll be like, oh, we do everything together, and you clean up after me, and I'm like, no, she don't clean up after me. Oh, I'm not gonna admit that in this card. But I wanted to tell you guys how I put my foot in my mouth, like I usually do.
Nah.
In the card realm. So you guys know I'm nosy, right?
No.
I go to the wife's office and to see what she was up to, and I see like a small card that has like shiny letters on it. Mm-hmm. So curious, I see it and I'm thinking, this is probably like a card for like her mother or her girlfriend or whatever like that she just made or whatever.
Why would it be?
Because they do that stuff with each other. They mail each other cards and they do all that stuff.
Okay.
Whatever. So
You're in a different woman group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I pick up the card.
Yeah.
And I said, oh.
He's mad nosy.
I'm mad nosy.
You open a card that's not yours?
Well,
Up.
listen, yeah. I told you I'm mad nosy. This is how I put my foot in my mouth. So I open it. I see mad words. I'm like, oh, I can't read all that. And then she goes, yeah, that was for you. I made that card for you. And I was like, oh no, I love it. It's so beautiful, right? So she's like, no, don't give it back, right? So now I'm like, in my head I was thinking, man, that does look like a nice outside, but I saw mad words and I was like, absolutely not. I'm not reading this trash.
Now, I'm going to flip the card question you had. What kind of cards do you like to receive? Are you a card person?
I love cards.
Okay.
I absolutely love cards. Depending on who it's from, though. Mm-hmm. My parents, I don't need that much words as my wife write a novel.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with it.
Right.
The kids, yeah. Anybody else, I don't give, love Bim and Jen. And yeah, great, cool. All these words, you might as well be on Facebook and write 3 paragraphs and expect me to read it. So now I'm spending like an hour like, baby, come on, like I'm sorry. No.
Darren.
It was so many words, Bim. It was like a small card, so the words were condensed, and I was like, wow. You keep that. I'm not that nosy that I'm gonna read all the stuff you write to your little girlfriend. I was gonna read it anyway.
Right.
I just wasn't thinking it was for me. So yeah. I put my foot way in my mouth. So
yeah. Was it a Valentine card or?
No, it was an anniversary card. It's even worse.
Oh.
Yeah. She made it. She made it. She made it. And she wrote words.
She made it at a card and sip.
Jen, it's a sensitive topic. See how they don't even care? They don't even care. It's a sense.
That's kind of funny though.
Nah, it's not. Ain't gonna be no sipping.
You gonna be
just see a woman just like.
Yeah, no.
That's what we should do next year. We should
sip.
We should make a card and sip event.
No.
Where everybody make Valentine's cards and sip wine.
No,
and chat and do karaoke.
Nobody sipping, nobody slurping, nothing.
Did you know in schools that they don't allow Valentine's Day cards anymore?
Schools are
Is
stupid
it a
now.
pagan holiday or something?
No, they just, I don't know.
It's
Because
offensive?
some kids don't get Valentine's and feel left out.
Or they don't celebrate it.
Well, I don't care. I don't care.
Much.
Can you? Do we realize? I don't know. So like, things are bad. Certain things are really bad, but not everything is going to be perfect. And I feel like, at least here in the U.S., I can't speak to any other countries. We're trying so hard to make everything perfect for everybody that it's
taken away from it.
You're stripping away certain things that,
Yeah.
like, and again, not everybody has to have the same school experience as us. But as you start stripping away different things, it changes it, right? Mm-hmm. If you don't get a card, you build character, right? Or you gave somebody a Valentine Day and then it turned into something.
Yeah.
Either a friendship or that became your lifelong sweet. Something can come from these different events. Mm-hmm. And I think it does way more good than harm for them to remove it. So I don't know, man. Yeah. Aliens are going to kick our ass. I keep saying it.
Yeah.
Speaking of, did you hear about Adele getting in trouble?
Wish she did.
Adele slammed for telling gender-neutral award show she loves being a woman.
See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean?
What?
See what I mean? Her own feeling about herself is offensive. Ah! I quit. I fucking quit.
I love when Bib is done.
No, because Darren, I'm really done.
I know he's done.
It's chipping away.
But Jen.
Oh, give us more.
So it's some kind of award show where they've taken all the gender titles off. So instead of best male artist and best female artist, they just have best artist of the year now, stuff like that.
Is this show that's dedicated just to that?
Yeah, it's a gender neutral award show. I forgot the name of the group that puts it out.
Okay,
No,
it's okay. The premise behind the show, period, is dumb, and I'm gonna offend somebody, and I apologize for offending you, but okay. But if you're going to this type of event, you already know we are choosing to be gender neutral. So
I can't leave my gender at the door. I'm still
but
me.
just don't go.
But I can go as me.
You can go as you, but this is a gender neutral. So we already told you guys. We're not celebrating men or male or female.
They're not, but I can celebrate me.
Yes, but you're going to the event. Uh-huh. If you're choosing to go to this event and you're choosing to partake in this event, recognize that this event is gender neutral. I get it.
Did she win?
So she won.
She won.
Who benefits more from Adele going to the event or Adele?
The event.
The event.
Absolutely.
Right? So I don't agree with the slamming, but I could understand if we say to you, hey, this is not about man and woman. This is about just artistry. And then you're going to be like, I know it's not about man and woman, but I'm happy to be a woman. Yeah. Like, I can understand why you're like, I just told you not to say that.
But we don't know if they told her not to say that.
I'm pretty sure they didn't, but...
If somebody invites me to a gender-neutral event, I'm thinking I'm an ally. I'm like, yo, I rock with y'all.
Okay.
So, yeah, hey,
I'm here I love being a woman, but I'm celebrating you guys as well.
Because you can be gender-neutral, and guess what, fucker? I can be a guy still. Hey, you're fucking over here. Look at these things. That's you. This is me over here. This one's me. This Darren here. He's a guy. He's always with me. And you know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. Did she hurt somebody by saying that?
She didn't.
So they're accusing her of transphobia for declaring at a woke gender neutral award show that she loves being a woman.
All right. Okay, guys. I was with you. I tried to be on your side.
Don't because when you think that it's a noble thing. You think, but they're fucking lunatics, yo. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yo,
117.
Keep it in. Pause.
She said, I understand why the name of this award has changed, but I really love being a woman and being a female artist. I do. I'm really proud of us. I really, really am.
And what is wrong? Women have fought to be able to receive these awards, do their thing, own their masters, write their music, da-da-da. It's a fight. And guess what? She's a woman still.
They're calling her a TERF.
Which
trans exclusionary radical feminist.
Keep your fucking words. I don't care. Keep this in. Keep your fucking words, you stupid acronyms. I'm done. Darren, it's pretty good. This is too much, Jen. I'm the only one. I'm bugging?
No. You're not.
So what's up?
All I'm saying, okay, so the transphobic thing, yeah, okay. You guys are reaching very far.
It's like I sent you the thing where the transgender person saw somebody and then found out that person was also transgender and was shook. Like, how?
Because. What do you mean? Darren, what's the movie with Christian Bale?
Why didn't you ask me? Maybe I know.
Shut up. Tay Diggs. Memento? What is that? Did you watch it? Where he's like, it's like the future.
Yeah, I know that.
Shut up, Jen. And everybody, they take these pills so that everyone in society is the exact same, right? They even wear the same drab, looks like Kanye's clothing line. They all wear the same bullshit. There are cops to make sure people don't think on their own, and you have to take these pills to make sure your mind stays in this state. So something happens, there's like an underworld or whatever, where these people don't take the pills, they're revolting against it because I'm a free thinker. You guys want this perfect society where everybody's the exact same, wears the exact same, doesn't offend anyone, and it becomes this dull, drab bullshit. Mm-hmm. And these people think they're fighting these good fights, but
you're just creating fights.
You're telling me I'm wrong for being happy that I'm a guy. Or expressing that makes me trans, huh? Or what? But I'm still me.
Just because I like being me doesn't mean that you can't be you.
Fam, and I love you. I came to y'all event, I'm with y'all.
And I think I was trying to be on not their side, but like trying to make the argument for them a little bit. But once you are like, we're fighting with her because she just declared that she's comfortable in her own skin. That doesn't mean that I'm telling you you're not comfortable in yours.
It's kind of like the whole Black History Month thing. When white people say, well, why isn't there a White History Month? It's reverse racism. Like, no, just because
you're always celebrated.
Just because I celebrate being black doesn't mean that
it's taken away from you
being whatever you are.
It's a very strange time. I'm hating this world a lot. And it's leaking into my TV that I try to watch. Movies and stuff. It's terrible.
You're going to go against Adele?
Again, Adele going there helps who? Them. And fam, it'd be one thing if she said, turned down the invite and said,
I didn't want to go because they got rid of best female artist and I wanted to be the best female artist.
That's something to cause a stir. Or if she said, I rock with y'all, but I don't know if I fully understand. But no, she went.
She accepted the award. She said, thank you.
And it wasn't even too long ago where women were getting on the Grammy stage or the Oscar stage and saying, it's been so long and we're finally here. So it's over now? We can't do that no more.
Wait a second. The trans people, I know they're both way trans.
Or gender neutral.
Gender neutral.
Okay. All right. Because I'm like, who's upset? Is it men that are like, I'm nothing now? Or is it women that I'm neutral now?
Darren,
you can't do that.
It's gender neutral.
There's
no
gender.
side.
There's no genders, Darren.
See, you and Adele.
They would have tore you up.
Oh, if you put this out and you make this little clip and you put it on YouTube, I'm sure
why would I do that?
Yeah, why the hell would we do that?
I'm just making sure. I don't know because Bim's like really passionate. This is an excellent conversation.
But I want people to really take a look at things that happen, right?
Like, what are we mad at?
Things that cause this outrage nowadays and even the past 4 or 5 years. And think, is it really worth all this hoopla? You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, I don't care. This is probably one of the worst examples I ever heard. Like, this is crazy to me.
That's
she went. She is bigger than y'all. She's an ally.
No one has heard about this award show ever.
Never.
And now you ruin it. You got your little publicity. It's going to last this long. But what did you gain?
Because anybody else is going to be like, well, I'm not going. Because I don't want the same slack for just being me.
Yeah.
What is happening, yo? I don't get it. I don't get this, man.
Not for you to get.
You can't please everybody. You're going to fail hard, yo. I promise you. And if you want this world where everybody looks the exact same, doesn't offend anybody, doesn't have their own thoughts, yo, good luck. But I'm not part of that shit. I don't give a damn. I don't care. And it's okay to embrace debate and talk about things. Mm-hmm. It's so weird. Nobody wants to talk. Just have a conversation.
Everybody wants everyone to just accept what they like.
Fuck you. Not you, Jen. Fuck them.
I know.
Fuck them. That's just trash, yo.
Bim is big, man. I like it.
Nah, motherfuckers ain't free thinkers, Darren. I be seeing shit every day. You know, I don't say it because I don't like being in an angry, annoyed space. But I'm scrolling on the socials or a news article here or whatever. Oh, this person's offended because... Why the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? People were being beheaded in town square centuries ago. What are you? And you said you came, but you said you're a girl. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's perfect.
Fuck you.
That's,
Don't make it a clip, please.
I'm not. You control over
No,
the
it's just
YouTube.
I don't get it, man. And I'm down to have a conversation. If I'm missing something, please somebody hit me and we could talk. But just know I'm gonna speak my mind for real and speak my perspective because I'm always on the side of the human race.
Yeah.
We as a people, race relations was a big problem because you're killing people, right? You're like legit eradicating people. But we all here now and we're trying to cohabitate. So that means you're going to have some people from Warwick over here, and you're going to have some people from Woonsocket over here, and you're going to have some black people there, you got some Spanish people here from DR, wherever. And everybody just got to get along. You don't got to be like me. I'm not going to say, this is America, speak English. I'm not going to say, yo, pull your pants up. I'm not going to say, yo, why you got your... Nah, hey, that's what's up. Tell me more. Learn. But nobody's talking. It's so weird.
It's so weird.
Ah, shit.
It's very strange. It's very odd behavior.
Metaverse.
All
You
right.
can't go to the metaverse because people getting raped, so you can't go there. It's not safe. You know who's on my shit list?
Besides me.
You're never on my shit list.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
I'm lying. You're always on my shit list, but not right now.
Okay.
You were on my shit list like 2 hours ago before we started recording.
For no reason.
Yeah, it feels good. Speed bumps. Not speed bumps. I lied. Potholes. Reverse
There's
speed
an
bumps.
abundance of potholes.
Why
Worst
so many
I've seen.
potholes?
Worst
Ever.
I've seen ever.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Ever.
And that's not exaggerating.
No.
I know. But why?
We plow every year. People plow.
And it was not. I mean, we had a couple of snowstorms this year, but it wasn't like a lot of snow.
No.
And we've had
yeah.
storms worse than that in the past.
Yeah.
My whole car almost fell into one. Like I thought my shit was
They're
all fucked
really
up.
bad this year.
Legit.
Yeah.
One popped my tire yesterday.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah. And it was an area where I wasn't driving fast because there's speed bumps there. It was a busy time of day. I was actually driving on that street because traffic was so backed up. GPS to take the streets. So there was traffic, people crossing the street. So I know I wasn't going fast. Yeah. And I see a pothole. And mind you, I went to the hospital yesterday and they gave me Benadryl. So I'm already kind of groggy. And I'm hungry. So I went and got some food before I went back to the house. So I'm driving, trying to get back to the house so I can lay down. And it's Douglas Ave, which is a pretty big street in Providence. I go over the first speed bump. Boom, boom, boom. Just trying to navigate. I see a pothole in the middle of the street. So I turn my wheel to avoid the pothole. Didn't see the giant pothole to the right.
It's Big
Cool.
Brother. The Big Brother. Yeah.
The big brother. The one in the street that I thought was the big guy was really the little baby. So since I turned my wheel and the size of the pothole is sharp,
Oh.
I went right into it. Boom! As soon as I went into it, I was like, oh my God. And windows were closed and I heard the tire hissing with the windows closed.
Fam.
On Douglas Ave. During rush hour.
On Douglas.
And I'm like, this is not it. I'm like hearing this hissing. I'm like, that can't be
With
from
the
my car.
windows up.
So I roll the windows down. I'm like, nah, I gotta be, I'm bugging, right? I'm tripping. Yeah, it got louder, just like that. And then I'm like, well, how come the tire pressure light isn't? Oh, there it is.
And your whole car's like,
Oh, there it is. So I'm like, all right, there's a empty parking lot. I'm like, I need to get this car into that lot before it's all over. So I pull into the parking lot. Mind you, I was on the phone with Q at the time. He was about to go do his own thing. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to call AAA. Make it quick. My phone starts, because since I had the GPS on, it's like an overlay on the phone. So now I'm trying to do the AAA with the website, but it's saying I have an overlay and they can't get to my location data. So basically my phone's glitching at this point. So I'm trying to do it. I can't close anything. I'm just getting so frustrated. I'm tired. This Benadryl's taking me over. I'm like, freaking pothole. And so then I tried to call, and now it's like, oh, all our people are busy. I'm like, all right, just restart the phone, do the website. Long story short, I get to request AAA to come. It said 119-minute wait. I said, that sounds like 2 hours. I mean, I could be tripping.
and they're like, no.
119 minutes. 2 hours is 120.
No, ma'am.
So that actually threw me off. I don't know if it's because I was sleepy, but I'm like, 119? That's not. And then I see the estimated time. Mind you, it's 3:30 at the time. It says estimated time of arrival 5:30. It's like, okay, so it's 2 hours. So I call him back. And like I keep saying, I don't deserve him.
Mm.
He was like, all right, I'm going to come. Changes the tire for me. Goes
Real
and gets
one.
me a new tire. Got it all taken care of. In less time than it would have taken AAA to... By the time we got back to the house, I had a brand new tire.
Come on now.
Donut was back in the car. And we still had an hour I would have been waiting for AAA.
I was going to ask you if you know how to change the tire.
My dad taught me years ago. But
Why bother?
But
I mean, if I really had to, I guess I could.
But you wouldn't. Still. I don't got to ask you. You know
Because, you know, yeah, he's like 74 cars. Of course he knows to change the tire. Because, you know, that whole part about you got to find the frame so that you don't bend it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the part I'd be nervous about.
Ah, yeah.
You know, I don't want to mess up my car.
Nah, I feel you. So what was it, like a huge gash in the side of the
It
tire?
must have been. I don't know. It just,
Oh, you didn't even look.
It
She
just-
didn't look at the tire. She
just-
sat in the car the whole time.
I'll wait for him to tell me when to
She didn't
go.
even get out to look.
I got out the car. I took a picture. No, and then,
gotta take a
and then, yeah, I got to take a picture because this is why. I said, F these potholes. The city's being real ridiculous this year. It doesn't need to be this bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
And I'm like, I usually would just let stuff like this go, but I'm gonna put in a claim. So I went on the website because I had time to kill.
So that is a thing. I was going
It's
to
a
ask.
thing.
Okay.
I went on the website and then found out what you got to do to get a claim, and they're like, you got to have either the tow or a AAA report or a police report. I'm like, well, AAA ain't coming because I ain't waiting 2 hours. So I called the non-emergency phone for the police, and they were like, they gave me the website. This is providencepolice.com. In case this happens to anyone else, it's actually a website. You put in I forgot what it's called, something accidental damage, and then you just follow the steps, you put your information in, and that's how you make a police report without having to call the actual police.
Oh, dope. Okay.
So you can make your police report online, and then if you got a new tire or whatever, just keep your receipts, and then you file the claim from there. But of course, when he got me the tire, because he wasn't caring about none of that, he didn't get the receipt. So,
Yeah.
But you know, just in case if you do run into the situation, yeah, you can put a claim. They give you up to $300.
That's it?
Yeah, and that's another reason why I'm not
Oh,
going to go.
pain
through.
and suffering, yo.
Yeah.
The tire already is 200 plus.
Just
Oh,
ridiculousness. I'm gonna show you the picture of the potholes.
Yeah, yo, actually, up to 300 tires. Well, I don't know how much tires are in other words, but it's two something at least for me.
Yeah.
And I got a Camry,
I gotta get them.
so now imagine if you had to pay a tow.
And nobody wants
also.
to get one tire. If I'm gonna get a tire, I'm gonna get all four.
Oh wait, hey, I ain't. Hey,
I had to get two. For
two I'll do. Four, Jen?
Nah, I always get all four.
My bad, dogs.
I had to do two, and it cost me $600.
See? Yeah, I don't. $300 for your troubles.
For your
Fuck
trouble.
you.
All right, so
And a coupon for a sip of paint.
So that's the tire. I mean, that's the tire. Whatever, it's flat. I don't see the gash or anything.
Yeah, it looks like it might be on the down part. Damn. Damn.
Yeah. So my beef is potholes. That even when I watched the news yesterday, they were like, "Oh yeah, well, there's more potholes than usual. Usually it's at its peak in March. We don't know why it's so early. Supposedly they have all the crews going out. There's like 13,000 potholes. I'm like, why is there so many?
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's the worst I've seen. I don't know if they got some new plow people this year.
I don't know.
Messing stuff up out there.
So the one that's on the left is the one I was avoiding,
Oh.
and the one on the right
Oh.
is the one.
Oh, that's a bastard right there. Oh. There, take a look, brother.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
Look at that sucker right there.
So that's the one I missed.
And that's when she hit.
No, that's the one I missed.
Oh, you hit this
And
one.
then you hit the other one.
And it got a few. You can tell it got a lot of people. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, that thing's horrendous.
Sorry, friend.
So if you're on Douglas Ave, be careful.
Hey, where out there?
Anywhere they supposedly was filling some. Yeah, that's the one I hit.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I just wanted to air out my grievance to potholes and say thank you to my darling again.
He a real one.
And yeah, that's all I got. Oh, and this was the pizza I went to get that I had eaten right before I hit the pothole. Personal Supreme from Pizza Hut, always.
Looks like a children's pizza.
It is like a children's pizza. That's the pizza you should get
This is a
when you
tiny
get,
thing.
when you gotta book it.
Carter maybe could down that and maybe ask for more after that.
It was just enough to get me to the house. I just needed something to get me to the house.
They got the cutest little 4 slices in there.
Yeah, man. It tastes so good when it's so tiny. Usually I get this and cheese sticks, but I was like, I just need a little bit to hold me over.
Oh, Jen.
And it wasn't even worth it.
Nah,
But it was worth it. This shit was delicious.
What else is happening in news?
$300. I got
Everybody's making fun of Nelly for his video.
Did you see the video? Did I send it to you?
No.
Oh, I didn't send it to you because I was like, I don't know how I feel about sending my guy friend's dick sucking video.
Thank you for not sending it after you already sent the slurping paint.
Well, that was different. That was 3 seconds. This was a girl actually sucking his dick.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have it if you
The
want.
reactions are pretty. I have it.
But
the reactions are pretty funny to it though.
Where reactions?
Our friend Kathiana said she was unimpressed by the technique the woman was using. That she should, if the girl wants to hit her up for some tips and do a one-on-one session, she can help her out there.
Jen, was she doing a good job?
I mean, it was all right. I'm sure at some point he busted in that.
That's all that matters, I guess, in the end.
I mean, guys ain't really worried about your technique, really. As long as you bust a nut. Just don't be lazy about it. She wasn't being lazy.
She was full of vigor. She's a motivated sucker.
She looked like she wanted to be there. You know, that's all that matters. You gotta look like you want to be there.
True.
Participate. So I had reposted a tweet from Mero today. Nelly getting his tip drilled on IG. Why do motherfuckers keep accidentally posting these shits?
Tip drilled is hilarious.
Isn't it? And so somebody said it's surprisingly easy when you go to share a video. Sending it to individuals through chat and sharing it to your public story are right next to each other.
Oh, so he's probably trying to send it to his mans.
And he said, I'm saying though, like, how much of a hurry are you in? Was he about to run on stage and said, hold on real quick, let me send somebody this video of Shorty going, E-I-E-I-O on my joint.
So stupid. So dumb.
That made me laugh.
I wonder what stuff like this does for his streams. Like, anytime some shit like this happens with somebody, he gives a little bump to they,
It's got to. Nelly, I do remember him. He did have that one song I liked.
Right.
Play it.
Huh. Might be strategic.
Yeah. Seeing somebody suck his dick just remind me of his song. I'm gonna play it right now.
And now the depressing side of it all. We all know Nelly, but we don't know the person in the video.
Yep.
Apparently, it was an older video. Nope. So now imagine if she's in a relationship or married or got kids.
You sure you don't want to see the video?
No, I don't want to see it. I don't know her.
You've watched plenty of dick sucking videos.
Which made me also question that.
Well,
are we gay for watching porn?
No.
But you won't watch Nelly get his dick sucked.
I'm just not interested in seeing it.
No, it's not. It's not that you would be interested, but you know, just to see it.
But I don't like that. Won't help my conversation of it. Like,
It kind of would though.
tell me how.
Because then you could, because you're a guy, be like, you know what, was that a good job or not? I don't know if she was doing a good job. You asked me, like, I don't know.
I guess in the spirit of judging her and her technique,
You know, because
I'll
I know
watch it.
Darren.
Here we
I
go.
knew Darren would look.
But even for me, like,
In the
what I'm gonna tell a woman about sucking some? You know what I mean?
We're not,
You-
obviously,
you're
we're
the
not
one
gonna.
who would tell a
we're not
woman.
gonna say anything to her. We're not
You
gonna be
have
like,
to.
"Hey."
You are the person. I can't tell a woman how to suck a dick because I don't have a dick.
But I'm not gonna tell her. I don't know her.
We
No,
already
you ain't got to tell her
We
how.
already
to do it.
discussed this. We're not gonna correct your technique or anything. We're just gonna grin and bear. But yeah, for the sake of the podcast, I'll
There
watch
you go,
it.
Darren.
and
Darren,
give my
okay, so
judgment.
now you have to give us a good review of the video.
I'll try.
Because why else would
Both
we
of us
watch it
would
during?
do it.
Darren's
No.
a team
Both of us.
player.
So this is Darren's live reaction to the Nelly head video. Darren, talk us through what you're seeing.
Yeah. So this young woman is going to town. She's using one hand to hold it in place, and just seems like she's really into it. That's how
I told you.
Yeah, she looks like she's like invested in the dickage.
It looks
Not dickage.
Does it look consensual?
It does look consensual.
Okay, very important. Good.
She's just having. Yeah, she's doing a fine job in my book.
Having a blast. Okay.
Yeah, I would say a good 7, 8. You know, I see nothing wrong. I mean, she says a hand movement and yeah, babe, look. Now you watched it.
Now somebody's gonna say this is degrading. Why would you guys watch this and all that stuff, man? I don't know.
Because it's research.
I don't. But I didn't need to research that.
Yeah, she seems like she's having a good old time.
I hope it didn't ruin her life in any way.
You said it's an old video?
Yeah. Apparently it's an older video.
So he was the creep for keeping it in his phone.
Well,
That's another thing. Let's go there. Let's go there.
I'm like,
We're
Well,
there.
hold on now.
We're there. We're there.
All right.
We're there.
See, this I'd rather talk about. I don't need to see that.
We're there.
Okay.
So people have relations with each other and they
See?
record each other sometimes and
Yeah.
having fun and they receive sexts and things of this nature.
Uh-huh.
And cool, it's in your phone. You're dealing with the person. It's in your phone.
All right.
When you are no longer dealing with each other,
Mm-hmm.
do you delete them? And if not, why not?
Well, I think it's between the people. But, I mean,
It's not
so if you send someone a nude, you have to accept the fact that this person is probably going to keep it
Forever.
because you don't know. They can say, "Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll delete it," but you don't know.
Right.
Just like even nowadays, saving a picture on your phone like that, it can get hacked and all this stuff. Anything can happen. So if you're gonna send it, be ready for possibly the worst of the worst.
Right.
Right. So this, like you're saying, this video's old.
Yeah.
So he just saved it. Like, yeah, Nelly, all right, cool.
Yeah, people save videos.
And so, and then you was trying to send it to somebody in 2022.
Yeah, so
That's a little wild.
That's
That's
yeah,
wild.
Yeah.
Supposedly, you were trying to send it to somebody, and it ended up on your whole ass story.
Yeah.
Which I think that's probably was done purposely.
You think so?
It's
Either or, whatever
knock on
his
wood.
intention was, it was not good.
I have never had a video on my phone that one that I was trying to share, and then in trying to share it, hit the wrong button and blasted it to social media.
How's your mom end up seeing your nude?
Your mom saw your nude? Whoa.
He shared it here. He shared it here.
Your mom saw
That
your
was
nude?
different. That was my mother snooping around on my computer.
Yes.
I didn't send it to her.
Oh, that.
She found it.
There we go.
She stumbled upon it and was like, "Oh no!"
Just some curious cards, huh?
That's where he gets it from.
That's great. Curious Chaos.
That's gonna be the spinoff show. Like Young Sheldon.
Curious Chaos. This fall on NBC. Mom, what's this?
Right after Old Dad.
From the creators of O'Dare.
So I like to keep pictures on my phone, not bad pictures. Well,
No, they can be bad pictures,
no,
Derek, it's
But I mean, like I like
You're married.
so every so often I like to like go and look at the old pictures of like the kids and all that stuff, things that we've done, and you know, I'll speak as a guy. I like to look at, you know, the nasty pictures every so often, like, hey, it did happen, you know, blah, blah, blah. But when I do that, I don't even send it to her. Like, I keep it in my little secure folder. Nobody sees it except for me. And then sometimes I'll get even, like, more paranoid, and I'm like, I got to take this off my phone. And I'll take it off my phone and put it somewhere, you know, locked tight and protected, and that'll be that.
Because you're a responsible adult.
But I can understand keeping things on your phone because, you know, there's a.
But you don't have. Well, I'm not gonna ask you that because I don't want to put you on the spot.
Thank you, Jen.
Yeah, I don't have
Thank
all
you,
the shit on my phone. But there is like a thrill in revisiting past situations and pictures and videos and stuff. So
It's very dangerous. Okay, so I'm going to... Back before picture phones, camera phones rather,
yes,
I received an email because how else would you get a picture?
Right.
I happened to be at work
that's
and I was logged into my email. So I opened the email. And I quickly closed the email. So, you know, it's risky.
Yeah.
Everybody's taking a risk. You're taking a risk, opening it, sending it, everything. But if you're an adult, then you just got to understand what could happen, potentially. Yeah.
yeah. Jen, how do you feel about that, Jen?
About which part?
Keeping pictures and videos on your phone.
Oh, she's a perfect,
So
she's a
I
perfect
also
person.
will say, for myself, whatever pictures and videos I have on my phone of past things immediately gets erased as soon as I move into another relationship.
Yeah, I
Right.
think that's how it should be.
It should be, but that's not always how it is.
Right.
Right. If you're a bachelor or bachelorette,
Yeah.
what's a non-gender version of that?
The
Bachelorette.
Bosh.
Idiot.
Perfect.
Oh,
Mwah.
you can have a lot of casual encounters and just have
all
a
that stuff.
category. And imagine celebrities. Imagine the DMs of women who just receive unsolicited.
Yeah.
Imagine Drake's DMs.
Fam.
Right.
Ah, shit.
That's different. You sent that to Drake. You don't even know him.
But not even Drake's DM. Imagine Drake's phone.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy.
Fine.
Yeah. But everybody just understand. Understand it can happen.
Did you answer?
I didn't really know what the question was. What was the question again?
How do you feel about keeping videos and stuff on your phone?
I mean, if it's the person that you're with, yeah, because it's fun to go back, like you said, look at it, like, remember when we did this? Shit, that was a good one.
Oh, look at all that. Wow, you on fire that day, huh?
What you drink? You ate some Wheaties that day?
I do want to like try to like really record a video, like really, like with the camera, but I'm scared.
Yeah.
Like that thing has Wi-Fi access, and then never.
Like I bought a tripod, but we haven't used it.
It's scary. It's nerve-wracking.
But it was so exciting to buy it. I'm like, oh, I bought a tripod. And it's like,
That's where it stops.
yeah, it's there. It's in the box.
Yeah. Nah. Too nervous, man. Too nervous. Too nervous. Anything can happen. And then, like, you know, God forbid, you know, you pass or something. People going through your things.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Get his history.
That's why you gotta have a person.
I got you covered if you got me covered.
Please look. Leave instructions somewhere.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Oh, need you seeing my
this
cookies
table right here.
Word. I rush over here. Move.
Move. Are you here for that? Move. That's important things to do.
Just take the phone with you.
Oh, well, your word, right? He's gone and he's just clutching and just holding the phone.
Pry it from my dead cold hands.
Literally.
You'll never see this. Man, there's something that keeps popping in my head to talk about, and it keeps going away.
How the Republicans are all of a sudden now all agreeing that Trump is wrong.
What happened now?
They're denouncing the January 6th and saying that he caused the riot. Like, duh.
This country's full of shit.
It's like, what do you guys know that we don't know? You guys must know some shit's over the horizon.
Yeah,
like, all right, we got to jump ship.
Something's about to go down. Oh wait, didn't his VP snitch?
No, his
Or
VP
flipped?
made a speech and he was just like, Trump is wrong. I can't change the election. It was a fair election. Blah 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 blah. You know, basically.
Well, we all knew.
Yeah.
You know, they're still outside with flags, like F. Joe Biden.
Well, what else are they gonna do
Trump
there?
20.
What else are they gonna do?
Guys,
People need something to hate. I'm realizing.
It's really crazy.
Need
so many-
something.
there's so many.
They should just hate speed bumps with me. Potholes with me.
Hate the Washington Commanders. Like, so many. I could give you a list of a plethora of things to hate. If
Even
you
the
really-
Washington Commanders, I don't hate. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Nah, I hate that shit. That's so bad. It's so bad, and I feel bad
I watched
for
a
the players.
2-minute video about it. I was like, all right, I guess.
What would they say?
I didn't really like the video, but, but I was like, I guess you guys put a lot of effort in this, whatever.
What was the video? Like a montage of commanders doing things to throw out history?
I guess they're like,
Everybody stop swearing, cousin.
DMV area, blah blah blah.
Oh, okay,
but it,
okay.
you know, it was like mostly black people. And I'm like,
Yeah,
so,
I don't know.
I don't know, but I didn't hate it. I was just like, oh, I guess.
Yeah.
For all those,
Another curious KR.
my own little mini me just popped
All right,
down
Connor.
here.
Please, homie.
Here, go upstairs.
One time, come on.
Watch out for the camera.
Yeah, that's a mess.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, buddy.
You say goodnight to Miss Jen.
Good night.
Don't
Be
touch
careful.
camera. Go upstairs. I'll be up there in a little bit. Come on, go. Goodbye.
Go and get.
Get with you now. Yeah, okay. Man, it's like there, and we're gonna hang up. We're gonna stop talking, and yeah.
That's okay. You guys got next week. Just gotta find somebody because I ain't gonna be
That
here.
means we can't talk Super Bowl with you next week.
Oh my goodness. Can I call in?
Of course.
Well, it depends on the outcome. If the Rams win, I'm calling in so I can scream in jubilation with you.
Yay!
If not, you know,
Any plans on Sunday?
I don't know. Actually, I gotta figure out where to watch. Okay. Yeah, but I want to come and watch it with you, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you gotta, because I'm like, damn, yo, we ain't gonna get to celebrate. We ain't watch no games this year like that.
Yeah.
And his team's in there, man. I want to, you know what I mean? But
We might have people stop by like Stacey Dennis
Don't.
and stuff like that. Which I was like, man.
yeah,
But it's better because she actually wanted to go to somebody else's house.
okay,
But the guy over there was like, nah, I don't think we should.
okay.
So,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah,
you want to celebrate with your own team and stuff. But
Yeah.
anybody who's coming over is like doesn't have a dog in this fight. So
distractions. We talking
Yeah.
over the
Man,
game
move,
and stuff.
move,
yeah.
man, move.
Yeah.
There's something I wanted to talk about with you guys, but I did not write it
Look
down.
in your phone. You probably.
No, I didn't write it down.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, I know. It's so stupid of me.
So we're not talking about the metaverse. Do you guys know what the metaverse is?
Nope.
Barely. I know. I assume it's going to be this new virtual space where
It's
things
part of
happen.
Facebook. That's no longer called Facebook. It's called Meta.
So I actually tried
Sorry,
to
that
look
you
up
like
some
came out of
videos.
nowhere.
Try to look up some videos of what it is, what it actually looks like. Because Drina's godson came over, and he had the Oculus 2. So it's playing as this beta version of going to a gun range.
Ooh.
And Jen, I've done VR, the light version, though, where you put the phone in the thing before. But this...
Yeah, I've put an Oculus on. I'm all set.
So, gun wall, and you just, with the thing, grab whatever gun you want, and you have to load it the real way. So if it's a revolver, you're reaching with the other joint here, put. If you're not holding certain ones with two hands, it's going all over the place. Super, it's dope.
It's a lot.
But the Metaverse is that world you're submerged in, but then you go to, I forget the name of the places, but there are places that everybody can go and congregate. You can watch basketball games or whatever, but you have to like wait in a lobby, a common area, and some of those, and that's where this thing happened, apparently.
What thing?
The
rape.
The virtual assault. Yeah. Trying to be sensitive because I don't know what happened exactly,
Right.
But apparently people just kept, like guys or whatever. I don't. It may not even really be a guy because you can make up your own avatar of whatever it is. Anyways, people just kept coming into her space
I'm touching her.
without consent. So
But why not just take the thing off your eyes then?
because we all think the same thing. It's and somebody made a good point. They likened it to somebody saying, just put your phone down if you're getting bullied.
No.
So because it's new, we're not there yet. But think about it. If we were thinking about when Facebook first came around and the wall stuff, where you could post something, and you put up a stupid status, as most people do, and you got a lot of hate for it, now that's cyberbullying. It wasn't cyberbullying then, but now it is.
Yeah, like the stuff we used to do on Twitter.
Now this metaverse is going to be the same because when you're in the lobby, you're actually there for something. You're in there to, I don't know, watch a game or go into an art gallery or go into something in this world. So why do I have to disconnect from my experience when you're doing something wrong? So they did implement something where you have to give people like 4 feet or something like that, or you could block people actively if they're doing something you don't like. Mm-hmm. But that world it's going to evolve. We have no idea what that's going to look like 5-10 years from now.
So when you're wearing this, are you? I know you're submersed in it, but like, how hard is it for you to, like, this is just virtual reality? Okay.
But that's us. That's us.
Yeah.
Think of when what's that?
That movie?
I know the game everybody was playing that was like virtual.
Sim.
You got Sims, but then there was another one, Afterlife or something like that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
yeah,
super
yeah.
popular and then
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
fizzled out. We had a woman that was working at Cox Communications when we were there. She was super into it. Like, she would talk about her friends on there, her pets on there, everything. So there's a huge population of people.
Yeah,
This is their world.
Yeah,
Like that movie,
invested.
was it called You?
That's a stalker guy.
No, the one who like basically fell in love with his iPhone.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Very creepy.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Not you. It is you.
I think it is You.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy.
Yeah. He fell in love with Siri.
Yeah, and it was the voice of Scarlett Johansson, I think.
Was it?
I didn't know
so.
that.
But,
I actually watched that movie.
oh, look at you.
Or was it her?
Her. You is the show, yes. But there's people who, why should I have to take my headset off because they're doing something wrong? So
True. And yeah, to a degree you can fathom that.
right, and if we're playing by these same rules that people are agreeing to, don't do it. We're going to change the guidelines. Do they care about the people, or do they care about the money and making people
money.
comfortable for the money?
But yeah. Sorry.
So, but you have to start to dismiss some and it's going to sound insensitive, but that's my trend this episode. Some common sense thing kind of disappear as we introduce these new things, right? And that's where my fear is. That's why I was bugging out with the other stuff, because where are we going? I don't really know where we're going as a people.
Where you just want to blame everybody else for how you feel.
Right. And okay, put the phone down is insensitive.
But
if that's a place, and logic, right? If that's a place that's causing you pain and people are coming at you and all that stuff, why are you going? I'm not going to go where I'm not welcome.
I think of it as like, compare it to the real rape. Those people don't have the opportunity to just stop it, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have the ability to just go like, and I'm free of this now.
Yeah.
And I didn't experience any bodily harm. Like, Maybe, yeah. But those people that it's really happening to don't have. So, like, I feel like that's how you can't compare it.
Yeah, I don't like the R word being used for the way because that's what they called it, right?
Mm-hmm, that's what
yeah.
they called it.
And from what I saw, I didn't see anything that was like sexual, like actually.
Like, why would they even program it to be able to
Do that, yeah.
Is the question.
Right, and it wasn't. It's not like dudes just came up swanging, something like that. I think they was just like all
Groping. Kind
maybe.
It is what the sip
catcalling
paint
and
is.
whatnot. Yeah, and even if groping, you're not. At least I don't know about that one, but you're not feeling anything. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's kind of like that. This is not like that, but it reminds me of that movie Ready Player One, which I think that's what this metaverse is going.
And you see how shit the real world look. Yeah. I don't know.
I really wish Darren would remember what he wanted to talk about.
Me too. It's like here, like just on the cusp of coming back into my mind.
We'll get a text at 2 a.m.
Yep. Oh,
This
guys.
is why I put my phone on Do Not Disturb after I get home.
Wicked smart. You guys see my design over here?
I know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
noticed.
figure out what it is.
It looks like an anchor.
I don't know what it is, guys.
Looks like a line with in between a smile or something.
I've just determined it's a bow and arrow.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take
Yeah,
that.
Too
it's
bad
like a
about-
constellation.
Too bad the viewers can't see that, so whatever.
Oh shit! Sorry, guys.
Cool.
That's all we got. 401k karaoke is
Yep.
coming up March 5th.
Yes.
Follow the Instagram page 401 karaoke. I'll be there. Rafiq will be there. My man Elias will be on the ones and twos, and of course karaoke vibes for that ass. So
Yep.
pull up. Darren, you want to take care of the PDT stuff?
Yeah, make sure you follow us on social media platforms. On Instagram, we are PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. On YouTube, we are the Please Leave This Podcast, as well as on Facebook. Make sure you follow and subscribe and share our stuff on YouTube. You can also stream us on your favorite streaming platforms, such as Spotify, Spotify, iTunes Radio, iHeartRadio, Pandora, anywhere you listen to podcasts, we are probably there. Shout out to our good friend over at Clap Cleats.
Yeah.
Just in time for Valentine's Day. You might be able to still get your order in time for Valentine's Day or at least Side Chick Day if you want.
Guess what I'm bringing to Mexico?
Oh. Go to the website www.clapcleats.com. Use promo code DELETE to get, I believe it's 10%? 15% off your first order. So there's that. Shout out to our friend over at Salita Soap. I want to go visit her store.
It's pretty. I saw it. It's very, very beautiful.
Yes.
And also shout out to Stan, Mr. Hot and Alright.
Yeah.
Pray for the Bear.
Pray
Second
for him.
screening in Providence Place Mall this Saturday, February
12th.
12th. I will be there.
Yeah.
This is only the second movie that Donald and I have seen together in a theater.
What?
What? The whole time y'all been together? Y'all some homebodies.
Well, I don't do movies.
True.
When he first asked me out, that's what he
That's what it is. Got it. Ooh.
had suggested, and I didn't want to say no because I didn't want him to think I didn't want to go out with him.
Right.
But I don't want to go to a movie,
Mm.
so I had to say that. Like, I would love to go out, but
Not too.
What's it with the movie thing? Is it an attention thing or what?
I think so. My mom used to even complain when I was little about how she used to try to take me to the movies with her and my dad, and I would cry the whole time. And blah, blah, blah. Why would
funny.
you take a baby to a fucking movie? Weirdo.
Baby, she's probably 7.
You can listen to an album. You can listen to his movie.
Wow.
You could watch a Schwarzenegger movie with us.
That's the thing. Celeste can't watch a movie either.
Really?
To save her life. And she's only watched a couple movies, like from front to back, in a movie theater. Otherwise, she goes to sleep. Here, we watch a movie, she goes to sleep.
Is she a show person though?
No, she's not really a TV person, which is weird.
Like,
But,
when I was getting my hair done,
Yeah, that's why she's so smart.
possibly.
Very
Person was
smart
doing my hair. She was like, "Yeah, what are we gonna watch while we do your hair?" I'm like, I was actually
I
gonna
was
watch
gonna
my
play on
phone.
Yeah,
But-
I was gonna play on my phone.
She was like, "For
personally.
6 hours, you're just gonna." I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Phone be entertaining y'all like that?
I was gonna watch Big Brother, but she.
So you would still watch something, just
Yeah.
not on the TV. That's how y'all hate this thing. I really like
know.
not being on it.
I know.
Like it's getting more and more because I see stupid shit. So I just why pick it up?
I mean, I'm not mad at you for that.
Yeah.
So, Darren, you said you remember what you want to talk about?
Yeah, so after Monday, shout out to the franchise. Catch us on WBRU Mondays at 1 p.m. on the WDBRU app and or the TuneIn app or just live on the radio 101.1 FM. After our conversation about verses, I went the following day and listened to a bunch of Music So Child. Man, oh man.
Not fair.
It's not fair.
But you got to do both. You got to listen to Anthony Hamilton.
I didn't get
So
to
you're
it.
not even motivated.
Didn't even
to
try.
look at it.
Didn't even try. It was songs that, it's funny how you hear just the beginning of a song and you just remember like, oh.
You can almost smell wherever you were. Yeah, it's very vivid.
Yeah, it's so many gems that I'm sure he doesn't even need to bring out. Like previous cats was, I don't know why I like that song so much. I'm not to blame for the pain that was caused
That's a
by
great song.
previous cat. Oh, there's another part. It made me think of you. I don't know. I know why it made me think of you.
That's your boyfriend.
Yes.
Can you shut up?
There is, you know that song, I will love you. Na, na. So there's a part in that.
What do you think of me?
Yeah. No, listen, not that part. But you know the part where he's like, even when you get on my last nerve. Like,
my favorite part of the song.
thank you, that's why. I was like, I know if I love this part the way that I do.
Favorite part.
Bill was right there too.
Because it's honest.
It's so raw.
Honest.
I can see you just slow dancing and you have to stop like.
Yeah, I'm still going to watch, though. Still going to watch.
When is it again?
Tuesday. The
Or after
15th.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So Valentine is coming.
enough.
Where's your boyfriend? Sitting at home.
Congrats to Bay and the East Providence
Yeah,
High
Lady
School,
Townies.
varsity team.
Yeah, me history
Killing
tonight.
it.
15
Killing
and
it.
0.
15 and 0. Congrats, y'all. I mean, we're classical lights, but we can give it up.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we don't.
I feel weird
we don't
going
go-
into this
We don't go to classical anymore.
and cheering for them.
No,
I'm
yeah,
like,
but no, I'm purple pride all the way.
Look at your mic. What you mean?
I mean, yeah, but
She looked down, she was like,
we can still big up another team.
yeah.
Yeah, it just
20
feels,
years
you know,
removed.
I'm in there. I'm like, nah,
This isn't fair. Go in there with your varsity jacket next time.
I don't have it.
Oh,
You know what happened? Oh man, I gave it to the ex. That's not really an ex, but an ex because I don't have exes. But yeah, I told Dylan, don't you better not.
not the one I don't like.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, it's not.
Yeah, it's fine. Let that be a lesson. It may look cool in the TV shows having your girlfriend wear your varsity jacket, but
Yo, I double stupid.
20 years later, you'll rethink it. Yeah.
All right,
She
folks.
probably threw it away.
She has no idea where it is.
All right, folks.
All right.
Before it gets worse. Enjoy the weekend. Go Rams.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day and all. We will talk to you next week without Bim.
Enjoy love.
Yeah, somebody fill in for me. Hit them,
I'm
man.
not doing this shit.
No?
No, Bim's not gonna just keep leaving us and making us do all this. No,
You can leave too.
I ain't going
You
nowhere.
want to have you want to have a solo podcast, Chip?
Just me?
Just you?
What would I talk about?
Whatever
Oh,
you
whatever
want.
to talk about. How about we have the first hour or half an hour, however you want to go, you, and then the last half an hour just me.
We could talk about something like that.
GenCast.
Darren cast. Dare cast.
It's not gonna be good, but I'm willing to experiment.
Oh, guys, I'm excited. Whatever you do, just make it funky.
We'll try.
Shut up.
Later.
Peace.
Bye.
Yeah.